Today we're checking out this beautiful heritage home in Shaughnessy, $5.2 million, 6 bed, 4 bath, 10,000 square foot lot area, and it has 4,000 square foot of interior living. This home's gonna be super special. A lot of unique details going on in this home. We're gonna go inside, find the real estate agent, and show you a little bit more. Just from the outside already, you can already see how beautiful it is. I can't wait until I show you guys the inside of this home. Hello, Amy.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to 4410 Cypress Street in
Where should we start?
Come on in. Let's start in the living room here.
All right.
So this home was built in 1924. We've still got the original maple floors, gas fireplace, beautiful crown moldings.
Right. Look at this wall though. What kind of designs do these walls come from?
One of the previous owners, definitely. You could close these off, you could build them out.
Right.
It's just nice for storage, a nice grand fireplace.
It's so well integrated. Also, this color scheme of the teal and the gold. This is very like, it's like from telecom. Look at these chandelier selections on these walls. This is like, how would you describe this? You said, I remember you saying earlier, it's Tudor.
So the outside of the home is a Tudor-style home.
What does Tudor-style mean?
So it's a type of architecture.
Right.
They started using it kind of in the early 20s, late 1800s.
Right.
It's a very classic style home. Lots of angles and triangles, wood accents. When you come in, it's very classic. Even these chandeliers are very vintage.
Also, these windows are very European styled, like square, and also with a lot of the, what would you call those? Those tiles?
Yeah, it's nice. They're very classic. Lots of natural light comes in. You can see through the windows as well. You're on a beautiful, quiet tree-lined street.
Right.
Arbutus Walk is right there, which is really lovely. The bike path.
Right, and there's a lot of greenery in front. And we'll see later, there's also a lot of greenery in the back.
There is.
Yeah.
Then we come into the dining room.
Okay.
So it's a very good size. You could do a nice long table, round table.
Right.
You have a little sunroom here as well that gives you a little peek into the backyard.
Right. For this dining room, where would you place the table?
I would do it in the middle. And you could do a beautiful round table. You could do a nice rectangle table.
So this could be this is a pure dining room.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Lots of room too for a little sidebar here. So it has a lot of potential for sure.
Okay. This is, well, we see over here that there is a door access, but right now the stairs are removed, right? Yeah. So would you or whoever moves into here add stairs in there? Is that a good access point?
So I would, because you've got this nice little area on the side. Right. I would definitely add stairs here. However, you could, if you wanted, you could make this just a window. Right. Because you have numerous accesses to the backyard.
Well, what I like specifically about this area is it's also an area for shoes if you wanted to use this as an area to access your backyard.
Very true. Yeah. Lots of storage over there. Then we come into the kitchen. So the kitchen has a lot of potential. Okay. It's a good square layout. It needs a little bit of an update, but there's lots of potential. Kind of where you're standing, Aylex, it's a little, you could turn this into a little breakfast nook here. You could put a nice island in.
Where would the island go?
I would maybe, you could even open this up as well.
Open up this wall?
You could. Okay. You've got options. Got a little mud room here. So a little bit of storage. You could put some gardening things here. Yes. And that leads us out into the very spacious backyard.
Right. So the sunroom earlier, that doesn't need to be the shoe area because this is your main entrance to your backyard.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So back here, you've got so much potential. So you have a big flat yard. You could put in a vegetable garden. You could have it grass. You could have a little fire pit area out there. You've got a nice area for seating over here, which is nice and sheltered.
So this lot is very big. This is 10,000 square foot lot.
It's a very big lot.
Right. We'll come back here and take a look. So you keep saying this word potential. Why has the potential not have been unlocked yet?
So I think to some extent it has. So the current owner has been here. She raised her kids here. It's a fantastic family home. And she's done a lot of the necessary updates. So essentially the knob and tube wiring was all taken out and replaced. She's done all the piping. all the asbestos, the lath and plast, all of that has been done. So all the expensive work behind the walls has been done. And the home is in fantastic shape.
Yes. And over here is our garage.
Yes.
This is a how many car garage?
2.
2-car garage, really?
Yeah.
And this leads out back into our back entrance.
A back lane.
Which we're unlikely to use. Just from the backyard, we see that this is a 2-floor plus basement unit, right?
Yes.
What are the access points to our basement here?
So you've got one on the side over here, and then you've also got one over here. So there's a few different accesses to the basement. So if you wanted to kind of put a suite down there, there are options.
All right, let's check it out. I saw the basement earlier, and the basement is very exciting. I've never seen basements like that.
It's very, very cool.
Same for the second floor. I would say the majority of the unique details of this home are in the second floor and the basement, actually.
Yes.
This is an old money neighborhood.
It is. Yeah, we've got a little powder room off the kitchen, which is fantastic. And you do have a bedroom on the main floor as well.
This is a bedroom on the main floor. Yeah. Nice. Let's come in here and take a look. Nice windows on every room.
Yes.
And pretty good lighting all around.
Yeah.
So this is the closet.
Yeah.
Which looks like a door.
It does, but it's a closet door.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like this is just something you don't see that much in newer homes. Like closets look like closets.
True, the bifold doors, whereas these are proper doors.
So if all the doors are closed and a person were to just walk in for the first time, how would they identify what's a closet, what's an entrance?
They have to open each door.
I also want to highlight this part real quick. Like stuff like this is very interesting. So this is a storage space.
It is.
Yeah, but the way it's designed is very nice because a lot of modern storage spaces is just a hole in the wall. But this is like an access door, which is very tasteful.
It is. Yeah, and there's tons of storage under the stairs. Let's go upstairs and then we'll take you down after.
So also these placements of lights are, like if they wanted, is a good opportunity for another chandelier here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Gives lots of light right in the entrance as well. So when we come upstairs, it's nice because your primary bedroom is separated from the rest of the bedroom. It's nice for privacy. This is a bit of a smaller, more of a den. Perfect for a nursery.
Right.
So no closet.
So this is a pure den, yes. This is quite a large den.
Very big,
right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't use this for a storage though, right? This would be too big for a storage.
Yeah, I would probably use it as an office or like a nursery, a playroom. This is a great family home for sure. We've got lots of nooks and crannies. So when they opened up the walls to get rid of the asbestos and do the wiring and piping, they found a lot of extra square footage actually, including this little nook area here. So really cute to have a desk. You could do a bookshelf. You could make it into a wardrobe. It's got options.
So this place used to be closed off.
Yeah.
And they opened it from doing all the housework?
Yeah, so when they had to open up the walls essentially to do the work that needed to be done. And they found some extra square footage. And there's another crawl space under there as well. You know what? It's actually bigger than a lot of ones that you find now in like the newer built homes. I find even if they use the same wood, they use a lot of particle board and like the homes are not built the way they are now. And they definitely used to be more spacious.
Well, for this type of closet, it's newer homes are wider closets. This one is just a deeper closet.
Yeah.
But deeper closets, you have to understand how to use the space properly.
Exactly. Or things just get shoved in the wall. That's true. So if we come down the hallway here, we come into the next bedroom. This is a beautiful bedroom, lots of fantastic windows. You get a very pretty view of the street. Another little nook area that was found.
Beautiful colors here. I love the built-in cabinetry into the walls here.
Good for storage. Perfect for a kid's room. And then we've got another closet in here as well.
And this built-in cabinetry, I wonder, like, what is this extra space? Could this whole wall not also be pushed in like that? Or probably not.
It could, but then you're going to take away your closet space. So all your hanging space.
So this is a big closet in here.
It's a big closet. Yeah. So that's where all your hanging space is.
Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. The third bedroom we looked at, we have 3 more bedrooms.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
So we've got a nice kind of open den area. There used to be bookshelves, etc. here. Full bathroom. More storage.
Full bathroom. Okay. More storage.
More storage under here.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of spaces to be used. So how often do people actually use these crawl space storages?
Quite often.
Really?
So a lot of times people will store like seasonal clothing there, decor.
You have to be
camping
quite
gear.
organized.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's easy to lose your belongings in there.
You do have to be quite organized. You're right. Then we
Let's
come
look at
into-
these designs on these floors. Very interesting linings.
Very classic. Very for to the time of
Right.
these homes, and it just shows the quality of the craftsmanship, the detail that went into all of this. It's quite beautiful.
You said these floors were here since 1924?
Yeah. as
These
far
were the
as we know.
original floors?
That's as far as we know. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can that be?
So that's what happens when you get good quality, right? So, and when it's a real wood floor like this, you can sand it down and refinish it numerous times.
I see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
these homes are really built to last, especially if you take care of them the way that this one has been cared
Right.
for. The primary bedroom here is very spacious. Numerous ways you could do the bed as well. You could have a large king bed on that wall. You could, there's tons of different options here. This room again has tons of storage. The main closet is very spacious, and all of these panels behind here open up into
All of
more,
them open up?
I believe, yes, open up into crawl space.
What?
So this back here, you could have storage, or you could store things that are really valuable, because
Right.
when this is closed, you can't tell there's anything back
Right.
there.
You can
So-
see that in here you have a little crevice. That
Yeah.
or you can build a play space for your children.
It's a little small. You could, but I mean, you could put a safe or things that are really valuable back there
Right.
as well, because it's not easily detectable. We've got a nice sized ensuite here as well with a big soaker tub, which is beautiful to have.
Let's take a look inside.
Yeah, take a look.
The color scheme in here is very it's
Right.
like I'm watching a sitcom.
Then we've got a little balcony out here, which is really nice. You can always put a few chairs out here. It's a nice spot to sit and have your coffee, enjoy a glass of wine at the end of the day. You look over the backyard, which is really nice and private. Just
Right.
a nice, it's a good size outdoor space to have.
Right. Look at how this patio is built onto the roof. This is so fascinating.
I love these homes. The old homes are my favorite.
Uh-huh.
They've got so much history, so much character. Usually the quality is something that you can't recreate
Right.
today. I mean, it would just be too expensive today. So I love these old homes. This one in particular, it just has such a good feel. It's been so well maintained. The current owner has spoken about all the memories, the fantastic memories she's had raising her children here. So it's a really special home. We're going to head down into the basement
Okay.
after you,
All right,
Alex.
thank you very much. Well, look at these stairs. Pink stairs. Okay, so we have left and right. Which way do we turn first?
Let's go right.
Right. Okay, after you.
Okay, we're going to come into the laundry room here. Going to watch your step here. So
Okay.
in the laundry room, nice and spacious. You could put, extra storage here
Right.
or a place to hang your laundry.
So this room is very unique.
Yeah. So
I've never
that's-
seen anything like this.
And this is typical of a lot of the basements of the homes of this era in this neighborhood. So in here, we have a really nice, she used this as a kind of a craft room. So you could use that as this, you could use it as storage, sort of if you have any little projects on the go.
Right.
Over here, we have sort of a woodworking table, storing all of your tools and paints and things like that. One of the entrances into the backyard here.
So over here, in this house, there's no dedicated boiler room, right? It seems
No.
that it's all integrated into the
Yeah,
walls
so
of this
essentially
home.
this is the area right here where you've got your hot water tank,
Right.
you've got your furnace, all very accessible as well. You can see everything is really well maintained and updated. You've got a full bathroom down here, which is fantastic. This room here, they did use it. So on our floor plan, we have it as a bedroom. They had used it as a bedroom before. It also has been used as an office previously. You have these lovely French doors out to the side of the yard, which is nice.
So why do homes like these have so many different variations of ceiling heights in the basement?
You know, I think it's just how they built things back then. If they just needed to put a pipe somewhere, they would just cover it if they needed to. So it's very functional.
Yeah.
It's very functional. And it's just kind of the way these homes were
Right.
put together back in the day.
Beauty is in imperfection.
It is. And this is a fantastic home. And this is honestly one of my favorite rooms. It's huge.
Whoa.
I'm going to go to the other side so you
Sure.
can see how big it is.
Why is there...
I call it the bingo hall. So this room, you could split it into two. You could make it a gym. You
Right.
could have a pool table in here. We actually had it virtually staged as like a rec room with a pool table. You could make it sort of a movie media room, a playroom.
This is so... And look at the lighting. It's designed just... This is for like a movie shoot in here, this room.
You could put up mirrors and have a little dance studio down here. Yeah.
So
the
this room,
possibilities.
is it extended past the house, or is this the length of the house?
So this is the length of this portion of the house. So on our floor plan, we've got it all mapped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put the floor plan in the video.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing this floor plan is this house is not a square or rectangular shape. There's things protruding out,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've had it all laser measured so you get a really good bird's eye view. Yeah, so that concludes our tour of this beautiful home.
Will you walk us out?
I definitely will. Come with me.
So what kind of people will live in a home like this?
I mean, there's a few different demographics that look for a home like this. At this price point, it's going to be somebody a little more funded. It's a great family home, sometimes multi-generational as well. We'll kind of invest together. So the parents and the children and the grandparents will live all in the same home. There's lots of different options.
Right.
Yeah, but it's definitely a family home.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they like this video, they should
Like it.
and
Subscribe.
and
Follow.
okay, sure.
Is that
Good
right?
enough. Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Okay,
Alex.
see you next time.
See you next time.